And so it begins. Hopefully I can do this well. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Okay. I'm going to do the another, what's it called? Tribal advanced quests. This thing. Then I'm gonna do the Hayabusa thingamabob. Anyways, let's talk. The value of silence. Gudrek, your timing is fortuitous as always. We recently received word of an artifact in the Azim steppes worthy of the vault. As I am unfamiliar with the lands beyond the Ruby Sea, I would ask you accompany me. Well said, Kabuto. I knew you had it in you. Your assistance will be greatly appreciated, Gudrak. Being such a well-traveled adventurer, I suspect you would be much better suited to guide us. Excellent. Then we will meet you in reunion. Okay, I'm gonna do this in a bit. First, I want to complete the Yangsha one. Yangsha. One minute, I have to do something real quickly. Yeah, I was planning to start earlier today, but I kinda maybe sort of got caught up playing a different game that would be very hard to stream on my machine. Oh, I was playing Cyberpunk again. Yep. Ah, adventurer! You will not believe this. Over our very own Kurobana slayed these foul beasts. He truly is a natural with a rifle. It was as if I was watching a veteran hunter. I am sure he is good enough to protect the village if he is equipped with the right gun. In time, he may even become just as effective as his brother. My instincts took control of me. I'm honestly not entirely sure what I just did. But perhaps you are right. With practice, I might be able to fulfill the role of my brother used to serve. What are these What are these creatures? Merchant. Yeah, I'm gonna change up the voice because I completely forgot. I'm gonna give him a better. Merchant. Your weapons were excellent as we needed. The Pengua never stood a chance. I am most glad to hear that you found my wares to your liking. Now, let us talk business by the Tankoto. I'm gonna try unlocking the Namazu tribe right now. Although, what level? Shiza. I lost my roll to 80 and now I'm sad. Okay, what's the closest one I could use? Let's just do the samurai. I asked Fukudo to join us to help
haggle with your merchant friend. I do hope we are able to get the weapons for a fair price. They may be my only hope of living up to my brother's legacy.
With a right weapon, Hakurobana may prove to be just as capable as Hakuro in a fight. You see, you were saying that you cannot give me the amount of guild to live on it for 10 years, yes? In that case, why don't you try offering me something else of equal value?
I'm afraid that we may struggle to find anything you will consider to be worth that much in Namai.
I risked my life to obtain these guns. It is only fair I receive something substantial for them.
Could you allow us some time to think?
If that is truly what you require. But pray tell me, just what are those?
Well, they are persimmons. Are you not familiar with the fruit?
If I were to use those to make a orange dye, I could create a magnificent apron that is mine and mine alone. How about you trade me 100 persimmons for the weapons?
Is that truly enough for you?
Yes. Do you agree to my proposal?
Very well, I suppose we do.
This dude is weird. Gudrak, thank you for so very, very much. Dyslexia coming up again. Gudrak, thank you so very, very much. These people have given me something of value, great value, and it was you who introduced them to me.
Dude's weird. Dude's weird.
Okay. I think that's good for that. And I believe the quest for the Namazu will probably be outside of the Yangsha entrance to that place, the Amino blue words. I know them. Let's go back to Dark Knight. I shall fly. You know, the biggest reason I would just power through MSQ without doing anything else is most likely, well, I want to get my Garlean bike from Alien Sanctuary.
That'd be awesome.
Ooh, maybe this will help me. First, eat. Scheiße. 2. Squadron Banyo menu. This allows me to have the heal buff without having to heal. Although I'm pretty sure it doesn't add that much to this. It's fighting. Through battle. Anyways, I got complacent thinking I had another month before my thing went away, but what level do I have to be for you? Oh, I have to. That's easy. I want to get my no, I'll get my miner up. The Namazu before you is twitching vigorously. At tilt? Though it seems to be in a bad way, it is unmistakably alive and, well, probably survive without your... Probably... Okay. Though it seems to be in a bad way, it is unmistakably alive and would probably survive without your intervention. You there! Wait! I am not dead. Far from it. And do not pretend that you thought I was. How unfair of you to assume that aiding me would lead you to an undertaking to see a series of arduous tasks. I assure you that I require your assistance only this once. You see, fate, destiny guided me to the Azim steps. But as I wandered these unfamiliar lands, I became increasingly lost and dry, parched. Until I found I could no longer take even a single step. Random passerby, you would be traveling to Yangsha, yes? You would find that I am most portable, quite suitable for sacks. I asked only that you convert me to Yurin at Yozuku Mana. Please. I'm gonna unlock this one. For the voice of silence. Yozuku Manor! I'm actually very sad. That I lost my path to 80 buff. Although with the oh well, no, the crafters don't have the earring. Reunion. Okay, so I'm already here, so I probably can't. Shit. I hate this. I hate this so much. God damn it. That's a lot of time wasted. I don't know why I'm still doing it this way. But doing it this way it is. Should I have done my botanist? Well, I'll check. One deep sea fishing and I get a bunch of levels, so fishing I don't really need to worry about. But a big but, this sucks. My. What an oddly shaped sack you have.
have returned.
Yoshin, how did you come to be so desiccated? No, never mind that. I will bring water. I will bring water post haste. Doesn't give them all the same voice. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah, much better. See, there's nothing like a deep draft. Like a deep draft of the One River's water. Another half dozen jugs and I'll be most fully refreshed. First, you must explain where you have been and what of this traveler. Have you no words for him? Such an ill-mannered Namazu I have never seen. Oh, yes. Slipped my mind. Exactly. Entirely. Ahem. Thank you, random passerby. I am Yoshin, Namazu artisan crafter of crafts. My deftness of Finn is second to none. Yes. He would be almost admirable were he not so careless.
Why, not a fortnight ago he wandered into the path of a falling base and was knocked utterly unconscious.
Indeed, that is how I came by this head wound. Indeed, this is how I came by the head wound. It was most excruciatingly painful, and though I made a full recovery, I have been in perfect health ever since. I began to have unusual dreams. Yes, dreams of my greatest grandsire standing before me, shrouded in light. He revealed that every 777 years, we must hold a 7-year celebration commemorating the birth of our tribe. Should we fail to do so, the Namazu will be most gruesomely annihilated. Once 7 years passed. 7 years. Weird.
And so you immediately set forth on a journey to our homeland, at the head of the One River, without so much as a thought towards preparations. How reckless can you possibly be? Though I do not doubt it was distressing to you, a dream is no more than a dream.
Yes.
Hastened on the judge of profound truth by I lie in what even visions of the night.
Who said that?
None other than I, renowned member of the literate Shigitsu the Enlightened.
Oh, it's you, Gyofun. Always with his face buried in a book, a walking tome with whiskers. Our Gyofun. Speak not the name. No. I cast it aside long ago for ice.
But I've searched my soul and found my true name. Shigitsui the Enlightened. Shigitsu the Enlightened. How many times must I tell you?
Yes, yes, your soul has a lot to say. I am aware. Do you need something?
This is why I detect the souls. But I will waste no further words on you and your deference for a matter of greater import demands our attention. The festival. In the course of my scholarly endeavors, I encountered a dated manuscript entitled The Epic of Genin, which mentions an event that took place centuries past along the upper One River. This unforgettable spectacle, as the author described, was a festival held by our own ancestors. It is written that the festival marked our people's first steps towards enlightenment. The advent of a civilized Namazu society. Even you must understand the significance. Though I suspect your vision is a byproduct of a few too many blows to the head, reviving this tradition is a excellent idea. As long last, the Namazu will emerge from the darkness of ignorance. Our cultural renaissance has arrived. I have no idea what that means, and I am not sure if I care. But if you are offering to help, then I graciously accept. Well, I see there is no stopping you. I will accompany you then, but I must insist that we bring another, one with more than a passing familiarity with the region. Thanks in advance. Stupid catfish! I'm gonna punt all three of you into the river. You know what? I'm gonna throw you at Magni. I'm gonna punt you all three of you at Magni. That'd be great. Yoshin is liable to wander off a cliff if left to his own devices. So as a friend, I cannot let him make this journey alone. No. You are sadly curious as to why my orbital structure differs from that of my brethren, are you not? It is merely a physical manifestation of my superior intellect. I call it the gaze of the enlightened. I'm doing a hammer. How much do you know of about the steps? My word! Not only have you spent many a day there, but you also claim the victory in the Nautum. On behalf of the Knoll? Surely there is no guide more qualified to lead us. What? The what? I can only pity your mere in the depths of ignorance. As you are, listen well, the Azim Steppes is home to valorous warriors known as the Zeal. Were we to enter and carry on our festival preparation unannounced, we would undoubtedly be skewered and served as hors d'oeuvres. Perhaps steamed and served in spoons, as that is a rather more common delicacy among the steppe tribes people. I would rather not be served either way, thank you. This is precisely why we are fortunate to have encountered Gudrek. We need only for him to escort us to Conith Conte of the Knoll, whom we can petition for permission to hold our festival. I see, I see. In that case, please lead us there. I am sure that my explanation of our mission will be quite convincing. Most persuasive. Alright. I'm gonna TP to Reunion. A reunion. I would've gone to Dawn Throne, but I can do part of the, whatchamacallit first. Trying to remember. What's it called? Alright. There you are. Beautiful place, is it not? Would that the winds were not so strong. I feel as though I could be whisked away at any moment. There are aura everywhere. It calls to mind Suino Sato. I was concerned you would only retreat further into your shell, being so far away from home. But I am glad to be mistaken. At any rate, we must not waste any more time. I will accompany Kabuto and see what we can learn here in Reunion. You should have a look about as well as see if you can learn out of this treasure. Yes, this is my ADD. This is my efficiency kicking. Yes, I'm being efficient. While I'm here doing this is efficient. A great treasure, you. Do you mean the bow belonging to Kestrier boy? I've heard it was pierced. It can pierce the very heavens with it. God, my girl voices are mixing with the Namazu voices. It's becoming weird. Yes, I've heard of the young Kestrier boy and his bow. Uchiken is his name. Though I love a good rumor, I suggest you speak with him yourself to learn the truth. No. A boy with a bow that can pierce the heavens. I've heard the rumors, but who would believe such nonsense? I guarantee you his bow pales in comparison to mine. Wee. You've missed a rather amusing conversation. I never imagined meeting someone who speaks less than Kabuto. Udrak, how did you fare? I spoke with the aura of the Kishir tribe. Well, I tried to. I was met only with silence. I pity you. I pity you are not here. Kabuto spoke with a man of fewer words than himself. Something that must be seen to be believed. How is it they are governing a reunion yet never speak? Indeed. Words mean nothing without action to prove their worth. Though I know not how, their silence speak volumes. It said that we should judge this treasure with our own eyes. That would certainly be the fastest way to assess the truth of the stories. that brought us here. Speaking of stories, were you able to learn anything about the residents of Reunion, Gudrak? A boy of the Kisser tribe, I see. Persuade him to relinquish a weapon of such value seems unlikely. But at the very least, we should seek him out. We are like to find him fast if we split him. Gudrak, would you try searching south of Reunion, Kabuto, and I will go north. Always spilling the party.
Spilling the party. Gadoosh. Uchiken strikes his tears as he points southward. Bereft of his bow, you surmise it was stolen. The culprit likely made off in the direction Uchiken is pointing. Do not worry, I will retrieve your bow. Uchiken seems immensely grateful for your aid. You should leave now before the thieves get away. I will take my fastest mount. The Cloud Delivery System. Oh, hello there, Red Kojin. Activate the powers of my... Pew, pew, laser. No, when I first started playing video games, or this game, I thought, no, you had to stay in the circle. Hello there, big guy. Bam! Blood spiller. Behold the power. Hello, Uchiken's father.
We failed to find the bow, but did manage to track down Uchiken's father. I can only hope your search was more faithful. That bow, is that what I think it is?
For you. Uchiken's father seems glad to see you have retrieved his son's bow.
They both seem quite pleased. They both seem quite pleased to have the bow returned. Where did you find it? We were just preparing to search the area with Uchiken's father.
The Red Kojin stole it.
The Red Kojin? I didn't expect them to come this far in search of treasure. Come now, Kabuto. If we were able to learn of this great treasure, it stands to reason and they might come to know of it as well. That said, this bow doesn't appear to be particularly unique, though it does seem easy for a child to wield. So that is the way of it. The bow is for Uchiken's training. Then it was not the bow, but Uchiken's natural prowess that spurred the rumors. I suspect Uchiken was not all that talented when he began practicing. Taking a close look at the bow, its size is perfect for him, and the draw weight seems to be such that he can handle it with ease. Furthermore, it appears to be far from new, meaning Uchikin has taken up a great deal of care into maintaining it. I think it was crafted by his father as a gift, and became Uchikin's. And because Uchikin enjoyed the bow so much, he labored tirelessly to master it. It is indeed a treasure in Uchikin's eyes. Well, there you have it. And who are we to ask him to part with something so precious? No, I believe there is nothing left for us here. What is this? I think he means to grant us leave to barter in a reunion. You will welcome trade with the Blue Koji. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Trade here in the Azim Steppe will prove more valuable than any single treasure. Again, we have gained a new ally thanks to you. Your resourcefulness never ceases to amaze. It is the right Kabu. Sukumo. Where was I? Ah, yes. In your resourcefulness, there is much to have to learn from you, Gudrak. Why do you all stare at me so? Is something the matter? You suddenly stopped moving, as if devoid of life. Nonsense. You must be imagining things. I assure you I am perfectly fine. Uchikin's fathers wants us to follow him. Know that there is still details for us for our new trade agreement. That must be decided upon. Kabuto and I can handle all matters from here. Once we have finalized our business reunion, we will meet you back in Tamamizu. Alright. Short and sweet. Now once I open the Namazu tribe quests, I shall be free. Well, not free. I'm gonna do up to Doma Castle, and then stop. Depending on how long it's been. I'm gonna go a bit longer. But who knows? Who knows? Fly, you fool. Fly, you fools. I am the bone of my sword. Fire is my blood and steel is my body. I have created 1,000 swords. It is lovely to see you again, Hagan. I was delighted. I was delighted when I heard that the Elder God spoke of your return. Though I must admit that I am not sure what to make of their descriptions of the companions you are meant to introduce us to today. I bid you welcome, Hagan. Glad are we to see that the gods have brought you to us once again. And I see you are in the company of Namazu. Hello. You see. I know what you seek. We have already ready the location for your celebration. How? Do you know clairvoyancy? See? Witchcraft? I had heeded the whispers of the gods. They spoke of 2 disciples of creation, hithering to hold a great festival, one of whom would be an Amazu. Astonishing, as you have chanced. One of Null's esteemed Ook, the gun. I read of them in narrow roads through the deep grass. Wait. Yoshin must be the Namazu in question, but who is the second disciple of creation? I'm a bit of a scientist myself. One shock after another. You manage such delicate work without fins? Well, physical inequities notwithstanding, I am sure that you would be a great help. Will you assist us, please? I want to say hell no. But, you know, I'm a good guy. Or Gudrak is a good guy. If it was me, I'd say hell no. Then it is decided. Everything is settled. Indeed. I will have you shown to the grounds we have prepared. In the west stands the rocky cliffs of the towering stead, erstwhile home of the Doro. Their abandoned structures have fallen into disrepair, but with some effort they can be repurposed. You are too kind and almost considerate. I can hardly wait to see. Away we go. Thanks for the thing, Grandma. Now, fly. Or I can just TP over there. Let's just TP over there. A greater teleportation. And I go down because I don't know why. I mean, yes, it's actually the right thing to do to make sure that if some persons, you know what I mean. Some people might just blaze through it and not get the air currents and all that stuff. It used to be 10, I believe. I think it's still 10 for the newest patch, but eh. Hey, look, there's a person here. Hey. Oh yeah. River flow below the cliffs, so at least we not worry. For water. As the famed wanderer Yolen noted in narrow roads through the deep grass, the Doro were a proud but reclusive people who eschewed almost all contact with outsiders. Perhaps the whole ill surrounding will yield some indication as to why. A wonderful location, yes. The pavilions are rather decrepit. Dilapidated, quite decrepit, but I will have them fixed up in no time. Yes, I am itching to get to work, though the actual itching may be my knife is drying out again. Who wants to carry me down to the river? I worry not. I worry not for the grounds. The ocean lacks many things, but zeal is not amongst them. Entirely, however. Are you implying something about my fashion sense? Oh, to be so ignorant. What you fail to realize is that the festivals are not mere entertainment, but rather divine rituals. It is simply unacceptable to wear one's usual apron. Continue cordial with notwithstanding. According to Hibarisai's, an account of myself, the people of Hangashi traditionally don happy, colorful vestments resembling colors on such occasions. I can produce an illustration based on what I have gleaned from my readings. However, creating the happy themselves is quite another matter. Alas, where my intelligence excels, my dexterity leaves something to be desired. How fortunate that I am a dab thin at sewing. Then, yes, I can make your design a reality. But considering the volume of detail work required, another pair of fins would be ideal. Can I count on your assistance, Gudrak? Yeah, thank you, Fu. Shigisu? The Enlightened? Can you decide what to delegate? But of course, a prodigy. A prodigious analytical capabilities have made it clear to me that it would be most effective for Gudrak to procure red armacite, a pigment for our hapai dye. Text indicate that it may be found in West. Sure, I don't know how to say that. Rest assured that you may devote your full attention to this assignment. Simply deliver, and what I request of you to go right, and we will handle the rest. Where is the gosh dang red? Right, set the place. Oh. Ah, here it is. Behold. I have my level 70 crafter, which is my carpenter. I don't know why, but I always make carpenter. Always make Alright. Let's get this. 1, 2, 3. Crunch. And behold. Lie back. It's actually a lot easier for the gathering quests. Just more mobile, but arg. Oh.
I must go higher. Even higher. Even higher above. Okay, after 1 hour of messing it up. You have what we need? You have what we need? I thought you might still be stuck in... You have what we need? I thought you might still be stuck in a doing conversation with Shigesu the Enlightened? Yoshin has made significant progress as well, and with nary a gap in wound to show for it. I expect that everything will be ready shortly. Yes, so please take this opportunity to rest. And here we are. I have unlocked it. Hey, they do good work. You and Gyoren have made Papai fit for a festival. Should I just say happy? Yoshin has made progress in repairing the pavilion. These pavilions will be suitable housing for our large cohorts of volunteers. Yes. According to my vision, we must aim to attract 777 participants to avert complete and total annihilation, which means we have only 770 or so to go. With these festival hapais, I am sure we will recruit the rest in no time. Please, continue to lend us a fin in the coming days. I like the storyline for this one about how by doing this, they're averting their own, this.
Only 7 years remain until the Namazu are forever wiped from the face of Heidelin.
God, I should not have saved them.
But today their ambitious plans to defy the fate. This fate are in motion. What will become of them?
Me doing this save the Namazu, which I don't like. Where do they live? Huzzahs! Wait. Oh, I should buy me some stuff. I should buy me the gear. Tell me, gear people. Buy one of that. Buy one of that. Buy one of that. Okay, this is just nonsensical. Oh, wrong one. There we go for that one. Whoa! As for you, tools for the trade. I have, nope, my rod. Wait, I can't buy fishing pole. Oh wait, no, that is the fishing pole. Although I need to go buy need to go buy a spear. I was close to another million gil, but hey, this is a good investment for me. Excuse me. I wasn't fast enough to get to the thingamabob. Tiger skin. All right. Now back to the MSQ. I think I'm going to do the assault on Doma Castle in as a ninja. Although, what kind of gear do I have as my ninja? Ninja. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's bad at all. Yes. Oh. Eh. Hang on there as a ninja. Ninja time. So the plan is, do the ninja. The plan is be ninja. Greatest ninja. So, my plan for leveling up, since I got my warrior to 70, my white mage 70, 70. I'm trying to get this 70, but right now it's not the right one. I'm not gonna do. I'm just slowly leveling up my summoner. I want ninja fully up soon. Anyways. Back to the people. Although, if my samurai, why am I saying it like that's just stupid? My samurai,
We are samurai.
How do I get down there again? There's a hole. Ah, there's the hole. Oh, fall down. Right. Let's talk. Oh, I should do that actually. I didn't do that. We're back. I need to work on my weapon as well. This thing. Be a great way to whatever.
Talks with the Kyushin went well. While returning home, however, Tsukumo began acting strangely again. For the last time, Kabuto, I am fine. I was merely tired from the long journey. But enough about me, we should be celebrating a job well done. Trade with Reunion will open up new opportunities for the Blue Kojin and the Kester. Does Keister or Kester? Keister's ass. Have taught us a lesson on the importance of one's actions. I hope it is one you learned you take to heart, Kabuto. I have. It is inspiring to see how they could manage all of Reunion yet never speak. Yet I still find myself relying on Gudrak more than I should. Which perhaps happens to be the confidence code. What happened to the confident Kojin I saw in the Azim step? This is no way for the leader of the Divine Circle to behave. Is that not so, Gudrak?
Encouragement instead of negativity. Instead of saying people rely on you, say, have faith in yourself.
My apologies, Gudrak, but it seems we will have need of your assistance a little while longer.
Look at that. Look at that.
Lick it. The
Kester. The Kester and of the Azim says have invited the Blue Kojin to Bata and Reunion and offered a contribution to the treasure vault. One's Namazu, one's them. Huzzahs! Now I'm gonna turn these in. Then do the other three off stream. It's 1 hour. 1 hour of doing side missions. I should do ooh. You know what I should do? I'm going to do the that I don't need to say it like that. Ooh, I need to change. I need to add another line to that macro. I'm not drawing my weapon. You're at bastard. Flash wait, because you need to have that in between and flash draw. Alright, that should do it. Snap. Wait. And draw. Yeah. Yeah. The hiltless katana. Pachinko. This is awesome. Okay, back to the House of Fears. Back to the MSQ. Q. So how I'm gonna do this is once I get done with whatchamacallit. Oh god, it's blinking on my brain. Oh, once I get through the assault on Doma Castle, I'm going to unlock Reaper and Scholar. I'm not gonna just unlock. That's about it. And then I'm gonna end the stream.
There is no shortage short. There is no shortage of tasks, which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I have only just arrived. Twould be better for you to speak with Alphonse to find out how you might be of service.
Fury?
I am told Serena fought with you in the autumn. I would not have taken her for a warrior. Appearances can indeed be deceiving.
Trying to move the mic into a better spot for me, but it seems to be perfect, picking up everything I say.
Trying to keep busy. Well, glad am I to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alicia and I need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generator. Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confide I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I've been conversing with Sid via Tataru, perhaps to assess the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believed may be of use. I would like you to go to Kagane and bring them to us. In the meantime, I shall continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, Gudrak, and thank you again.
Hiya! Behold my sword.
Looks like I'll be headed to Namai. Looks like I'm headed to Namai. Wish me luck. This may be our final chance to win Doma her freedom. We dare not take any chance, or if we fail.
LSA.
I suppose I ought to go and take stock of our supplies. We'll be needing a lot of weapons. Oh, but I do want equipment for the monk. Shiza. Well, you know what? I'll just pray that the monk equipment will be good.
Me with my Sith mask. Here we are.
Yeah, I should unlock that too. Also, I should pick up hunting marks.
I'll do that off stream. Hello. Hello. Hancock? Last time I played this game, I impersonated you and creeped out the lady. This time I didn't. And she wasn't creeped out. Huzzahs!
Well. What a pleasant surprise that is. Gudrak, what are you doing here? I thought you were fighting nomads on the Azam steppe. Oh, you beat them. Good show. A shame I didn't get to see it. Alphano had been keeping me appraised of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but in a paperwork fight, I'm the true Hagan. Yeah?
Yes, you are, Tataru. Yes, you are.
You're here. You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment, and it will be right over.
God, you look adorable in that kimono.
It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to us official, to our office, along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he cannot come here in person. Apparently he's hunting for the dragon and Omega. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alphino to do the work himself. So as soon as the parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back of the keep for safekeeping? I believe so, yes. Why, do you ask? Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Shikishikumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulgur with a quantity of paper reminiscence of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac led me to conclude it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible! The porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. Oh, I did not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. This is a disaster. We have to find the porter right this instant. Hey, oh my, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly, she neglected to take these love letters with her. Why, they too must be redirected to their rightful recipients. They should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth. After all, the man in question was of middling height and build, but not unlike myself. Black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kugane. I know, a cheery sort, wearing bright colors. So, as I recall, I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can track him down yourself? I will wait here, on the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. I'm trying to remember what I didn't do. I didn't do Heaven's Word. I need to finish Heaven's Word Astrologian. Also need to finish Heaven's Ward. No, I did Scholar. Astrologian. I did all three. Well, I haven't started this yet. That's Stormblood, so I have to finish the Heaven's Ward stuff first. I didn't do Heaven's Ward Bard or Machinist. I think I did all these. Summoner I 100% did. I did Black Mage, I believe. Let me see. Easiest way to check is abilities. This is not helpful. Ah, yes.
Yeah, now I remember. I bought I bought a better looking staff. Huzzahs! All right. Away we go. I have a Google Doc. I should go back to my Google Doc, but I've stopped doing it halfway through. I'm doing shifty eyes. I know I did the monk because I wanted to do the monk. I'm gonna do the monks. So the plan is, there is a plan. There's a flow chart I made for myself, but I want to do the monk before all the monk. After well, first Dragoon. I want to finish my Dragoon, which is Modest Maiden. Who are you looking at? Oh, that's cute. I'm getting distracted. Alright, over here. Ah, Giri.
Ya giddy.
Hello there, good sir.
Oh dear, I misplaced some most important documents. And if I do not find them quickly, there will be dire repercussions.
These are love letters, so most likely not.
No, it's nothing as scandalous and based. My lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions, which I have detailed in my notes. I cannot purchase produce without it.
La 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 la. I was sure that it wasn't his because, yeah, the way he talked. Hello. Maybe you, actually.
Huh? Who are you? You see company? For an hour or an evening? How it reeks of perfume in this expression. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know.
Not it either. What am I doing?
I, warrior of light.
Oh, there you are. Over quarter.
A good evening to you, sir, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Hokkaido, or was it the hostelry? No time. Huh? I recognize that parcel. I delivered to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? Huh? A mistake. For the Shikishigumi, you say? You're right. How stupid of me. Unfortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I will take the other in exchange.
Alright. Hopefully Tataru has not made a mess of things. I don't know why, I really do like the way this looks. Although I would like my snazzy hat. Sith helmet, mask thingy, or snazzy hat. Snazzy hat. Oh, the choices. Hello, Tataru.
Back again, eh? Tataru as well.
She couldn't find the porter, in case you're wondering. I'm sorry, I couldn't find him. I guess we just have to hope he realizes his mistake and return soon. That's it! That's the parcel! You found him? Oh, through knowing our luck, said it put the wrong paper in here. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operations of the Magitech field generator Alphino requested. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Udrak back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alphino's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I am a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am, making some silly mistakes. It won't happen again, Gudrak, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. And they acquired armaments we provided discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Loreto was pleased to hear it. Indeed he was. Indeed he was. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alphino and LSA my regards, will you? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A young Shah. Oh, you know what? Less money. Be smart. Save some money. It's 100. It's 100 gil, but it's still something. Bit more than 100 gear. Huzzahs! Greater teleportation! God, I got into the habit of actually just doing it this way because... LSA, you have anything new to say? Because... I'll explain later. So much to do and so little time to do it. Run! Sprint! Sprinto! Okay, that's already said. Ian? So much has changed in my absence. The state of the Enclave is particularly concerning me. But it would seem Alphino understands the importance of assuring their safety. You Scions are no ordinary mercenaries, which that much is plain. We're not mercenaries, we're heroes? You are returned from Kugane? How fares Tataru? Oh, it would seem that it was just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we needed. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely into the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good. That is one less thing to worry about. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you can speak to Alice. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. I can fly. On the doggo. Alphino told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me? Well, far be it for me to refuse you. If truth be told, I am entirely sure that I'm not entirely sure what I expected to find in the wake of your failed assassination attempt. The Imperials demonstrate an uncharacteristic restraint. There was public execution and not a single villager was put to the torch. Or village. But as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field, even as we speak, surveilling their targets and making plans. So we need to put an end to a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. Oh, wrong direction. She said north. Not west. Not east. Not east. West. Let's take off the visor. All's quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. No, I like it this way better than having to actually run with him. She sucked. This was the second point I marked on my map. Kathmandu. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters. Then good. Last thing we need is to report is a repeat of Ralgar's reach. Even so, 'twould be prudent to search a little further longer. There's 2 more dungeons right after Doma Castle Assault. I think there's one more before last dungeon. Okay, so I just need to get this. There, and then 67, 69, then 7. Yeah, there's 3 more dungeons in the main MSQ for Shadowverse. Tiger Killer. Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all. I couldn't just leave the carcass lying in the middle of the war. Next to you, I feel like a child playing with a sword, playing at swords and sorcery. Though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to a Makote I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. But I never could warm to common rapiers. I vastly prefer using a blade of my own creation. Despite the toll it took on me, Orionje's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyways, we were falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking around disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons, to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Fly, you fool!
Hello there, young man. My associates and I are searching for fertile soil for farming in this land caught our eye. You doubt my word? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexing is it to be questioned in this matter? Very well, he desires the truth, and he shall have it. Deal with him.
Wait, let me get out my chimkin. Tornado. I have the power. Tornado kick. All right, old man, where'd you go? Ah, yes. Down, down. I saw them attack you. Now this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume.
I knew it could come to this, but at the hands of Westerners. Westerner, a Doman. A Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she.
Kudrak. Attack me while I'm in my echo. Rest assured that Nuri Neyuri will receive due compensation. Young Asai has great potential. That much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the fields of Magitech. A few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the province. You will need to do more. Oh, of course. Have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best Imperial education for our boy. I finished panting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer hears Yatsuyu inside now. Yes, Mother. You did not mention that you had a daughter. She's my sister's, not mine. Kami rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless. But one cannot choose one's family. Indeed. She is of age to receive an education as well as she's not. Yet, we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, no, of course not, but she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed, though a thought occurs to me, mayhap we can come to an understanding. That was a near thing. What happened? You were talking and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? I had an echo attack. Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. I'm gonna stab you a bunch of times. Like just doing the hand motion and stabbing. Alright, I'm gonna squat on you. Teabag. Teabag. Teabag away. Yatsuyo could have been a beautiful person. But no, you had to be greedy. Thank you. You don't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it is only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. So, as if we needed any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're alright, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. Now let's say I don't ever talk. Like, ever. Oh, what do you mean I'm quiet? I tell you the rest and leave the... I tell you the rest and leave the rest to the others. But seeing as that it is in your natures. Please return, but a moment ago looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in the mine. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. We barely have any armor. Enough armor, so it is, huh? Oh, you're right. You're here to help? Oh, you're here to help? That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in the Mai get ready for the operation, but we're running into a few problems. You remember how we were supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doma Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Isha, why don't you come too?
To the Ruby Sea. Where's that entrance? There it is. The Liberation Front entry.
And down I go. Randomizer. Na 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 na. I mean, maybe the Anohana. Oh no. Welcome to Namai. Is there something you wish to know about our village? My name is Anohana. I have lived here my entire life. It may not be the liveliest of places, but our supply of clean water allows us to produce some of the realm's finest rice. We'll have to come up with a solution somewhere, somehow. Oh, you're here too. I heard about those soldiers you and Alice encountered. I'm glad you're all right. Right then. Ishin, we have gathered up all the rope we could find in the village.
And every tool with an edge. But it's still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare.
Thank you. Chigusa, Ryosen, could you use a hand if Ryosen could use a hand if there is nothing else? As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yugiri. Can I go and give them to her? You silly little girl, of course you can. Hurry. Never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Heian's return. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well. You're doing well, Ishin. Ishe. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we full sets of our Imperial armor, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doma Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it would take him to send the supplies. Do you have an armorer in the village or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? There is one man, an artisan who fled the Enclave. He is experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to though, but maybe you two could come with me. His name is Suraniki. He lives in Kusikari in the south. Come with me. Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
prodigious.
That was weird. Here you go. One moment, I'm looking at something funny. Alright. There's something odd about this. There's something odd about this man. This is Suranuki. Suranuki.
Who are those staring-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion? Of liberation? Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die of laughter.
Ooh, 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 oh, I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm torn into a billion pieces. Ah, here we go. The Doman Axe. The Doman Greatsword. Let me. I don't need this one because it's almost exactly the same slight grade on certain things, so no need to. Try on. Try on. That's pretty cool. Try on. Try on. Ooh, it's a black blade. Draw. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the greatsword.
Say again. You would have me fashion armor for the villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Mad fools, charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel, and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry. The better this to shield them from blade and bullets. If only it was so simple, Master Shuranuki. Steel plates are not so easily produced. Blind, deaf and dumb you are, boy. You're awash in broken steel. Magitech great cylinders come crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. You will not fail. They will not fail you, but I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel and you will have your armor.
Well, it's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we got to blow things up. You leave me speechless sometimes. Please.
Wow.
It's the Lupin. Oh, I thought I would just, blow that gate up and then go do the thing. It's taking a lot longer than I thought. I'm probably not gonna unlock the Reaper and Sage. Probably tomorrow. Or later today. Or it is still tomorrow. We're lucky no patrols overheard the explosions. I've got my portions.
Eh? You have that many plates of steel I demanded? Show me. Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead, and so are her people. Lord Kai and Lord Hien all dead. Their blood is on our hands. It was Lord Kyan who saved us. Who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside, without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Still shame he must have felt, but no matter, he would suffer it for his people. A life as a slave is better than none at all, he believed. But not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation of machinations. So careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Cayenne, Mosin, the Enclave. They were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. We are still here, we still live. Lord Cayenne too lives on, in our hearts, and in his son, for Laird Hien has returned. Lord Hien lives? It cannot be, you lie. You lie. It is true, it's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her people help her fight for freedom. Could it be my Lord Hien yet lives? Oh. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes. I will heat the forge and begin work at once. 10, 100. How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. All the armor I can provide you will have. I will labor until I am no longer lift my hammer. I don't think we'd have a chance at so soon, but here we are. We're going to beat them this time. We have to. This is hard. Yeah, well. Even if 25 years of, even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. You just have to show them the way forward. Isha and I will stay and help Sura Nukai finish the armor. So you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask others to see what you can find. Oh. Yeah, just greater teleportation. Everything is in order, sir. Under Lord Gosetsu's sage, we grow stronger by the day. Where is Alice? Huh? No? Oh, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place, and every place is in. Everything is fine. That's good to hear. During the rebellion, the Imperials turned to their agents among the shinobi, and through their treachery, we were many of my comrades slain. We feel
We few who survive have not forgotten that day. The memory of it has spurred us never to neglect our training, that we might be ready to administer revenge. The Dairyu Moongates have guarded the approach to Doma Castle since long before the Imperial occupation. We did not anticipate any great difficulty in gaining entrance to the gatehouse, as our Doman friends know it every nook and cranny. Challenge will come in preserving the element of surprise, but I am confident that Tsunonobe will rise to the occasion. Much has changed in my absence. Oh, no. Yo. I acquire no assistance, comrade. Lord Hion's instruction to me was quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zila allies. Speaking of Lord Hion, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you can seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance, would be this should he decide to venture outside. Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. To hear them murmur, one would think I intend to stride up to the castle gate on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be settling a lot of fretful minds at rest. Very good. Then let us depart for Nozen at once. Yep. What I'm going to do is try to assault Doma Castle. Nozen was home to many great powerful families, men of honor, samurai. Once, great swaths were raised. And people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was and what will never be again. Come, I will take a closer look. Scheiße. Hey, at least I started at 8:30 today. Or was it 9:30? I've been going for 2 hours, so it's 9:30. Yep. Where the hell did Ian go? Bro. No sentries, at least, of the living sort. These shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think these were once a bustling street. So full of life. A river of people with a current. All in its own. But even then the Imperials walked amongst us. Sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly. But we were always aware of their presence. And we were compliant. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe. But at what cost? Forgive me. This is neither the place nor
neither the time nor the place for such dark musings, though they do serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where there we may be, yet be weapons our comrades could use.
God, I don't pay attention for a few seconds and you freaking attack me. Stupid suit of armor.
Forgive me if this is neither the time nor place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once... If you head down the street, past those makeshift barracks, you will come to the ruins I would search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished.
Sheathed katana. Just one. One.
Less, I thought aught of value. Did you? Still sheathed in its scabbard, though even shielded from the elements it would need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the samurai, to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time before gradually moving their forces across the firmament. Now, her every count and corridor belongs to Yatsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him from there on a half a dozen occasions. If that, I cannot remember. But I remember the view of the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Hands? Well, those and no at least. Doma's is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates upon the shores of the Ruby Sea, and there and here, in the place that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wheresoever we can. Not the land or the soil, but the story. Well, what is life if not a story? The story of our journey. From dawn to dusk. Day after day after day, the story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nation. I think a part of me understands that. When I look out from the keep, Tian, son of Kayan, the caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view. But in the end, in the end, Kami strike me down. How could I not be so blind? We must return to the House of Fierce at once. I have had what we can be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how.
Ooh, actually like that. Roman Howard.
On second thought, Gudrak, I asked you to return to the House of Fierce and tell Alphino to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I will join you on.
Lord Ian wishes to discuss the detail of our plan. Very well, if he insists, I will shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissary was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain.
This will be voiced.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, A castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach upon the moment they began. In case you are unawares, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the moon gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Nuki is working hard, and Isha's doing what he can to help, but maybe there's more that I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates, younger, brighter, full of life and hope.
The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest, relax, and then is now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Oh, not unto battle with weary eyes or lingering regret, my friend.
Suraban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the role you will play, I think it's only prudent for you to refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? No rest for the righteous. True enough. When you have seen to your sundry tasks and are ready for the rest, I pray you let me know. Shit. Far be it from me to refuse. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, our defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said, for my dearest Shun, live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Ah, even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
Yay! And they all lived. Shifty eye, shifty eye, shifty eye. Good. Morning, I trust you slept well, or at least better than I did. Seemed I dozed off in the middle of something, but your carousing with Lord Hien and Gozetsu woke me for my fitful slumber, and I retired to my bunk. Alessia is faring rather less well than either of us, but she will be fine, I am sure, as long as you do not remind her of what you saw.
There he is. I trust you are not the worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and others waiting. Gather your things and depart at once.
Ah, shit. Just skip that. Our scouts have reported no change in the Imperial disposition. Whatever. But I will leave nothing to chance. We shall act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood, I am relying on your orders. As to her, and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at on Zed. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon.
Ninja.
For I am ninja, we are ninja, we are ninja too. For I believe that we are ninja.
I have dreamed of this day. A chance of freedom, for liberty, for redemption. After 25 years of regret.
Police will contact us once the attack has begun, after which the others will carry out their allotted tasks. Our part comes last.
Now we wait.
Understood. Wish us luck.
Ooh.
Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Sound
Attack!
the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
But do you?
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
You the best.
Hey, there they are.
Ah, war! To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oronir! You fear that you will put the sun in shade? Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
Boom, boom.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
My lord, the barrier!
That it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
Hey, look at them. Oh,
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down.
Oboru, what are you
Confederate
doing
vessels,
here?
You are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
that's hilarious. I mean, yes, we are helping liberate your country, but still, it's weird. You want nothing but to remain in Eorzea? That's hilarious. This is an assault, but it's also an infiltration mission. Flood the castle! Attack!
The wall is breached. The Kojin 2 will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my brute?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owleth. By all indications, it was a success.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Aye. There can be no doubt the Viceroy is trapped. And so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the western dock, and do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, Gudrak.
I have a griffin flying through the sky, flying through the air and free, airing to land.
I see the castle through thus defaced, and by our own hands. It is enough to make me smile, to laugh at the sheer absurdity. This is not the end, but it is an end. Soon I will be free. When I have heard that Doma when I led the Doma refugees to Eorzea, I did so only with the intention of seeking sanctuary. The thought of enlisting you and yours to aid us in another rebellion did not once cross my mind. Yet here we are, shoulder to shoulder, ready to strike at the heart of the occasion. It has been and ever will be an honor, Gudrak. I can only imagine the chaos inside the castle, to be trapped by the rising waters and know the enemy at the gates. They will fight us with every ounce of their strength, as will we them, for the eyes of history is upon us. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, there is room enough for you all. Gudrak, that we must improve our odds of success. We will divide into two parties. Upon arrival, one comprising you and your adventurer comrades, the other Gosetsu, Yugiri, and myself. Each will enter the keep via separate routes, dispatching any Imperial forces that attempt to bar our path. Even shall one meet misfortune, the other will reach Yatsuyo. Agreed? And let us be about it. For Doma. Doma Castle has been unlocked. Oh. And in we go. First, a squadron man. Next, eat the egg.
Oh, and then I go over here. Huh. Oh, yeah. No harm there. That is that. That's awesome. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Alright. And now we wait. I'm gonna wait for at least... I don't know. You know what? Do Kugane jumping puzzle while waiting again. It's not like I don't know how to do it, it's just... why not? God, the nighttime music here is awesome. It's time to unattune to this and attune to Raugar's Reach again. Well, not yet, but soon. I'm still in this ninja garb. Although it's because it's... what am I doing? I'm gonna do Bojja. But I'm not gonna do it on stream. When I get to it, at least. It's a great place to level. Like, it's kind of tedious. You can also work on a relic weapon at the same time, so it's awesome. I need to level up my paladin to 80 before Bojja though, so. Bojja! Because that's the relic weapon. That's the Shadow Bringer's relic weapon that I like. I'm doing something on my phone right now. Haru! Hurrah! Hurry! Apologies if somebody appears in chat and I don't say anything to you. It's because I'm looking at something else on the other screen. I usually have the chat up, but usually there's no one around, so it doesn't really matter. But if there is, I apologize. Usually I get like somebody stumble onto the stream for like a minute or two. All combinations, nice. Excuse me. The maximum I'm gonna wait for is if I hit the 3-hour mark, I'm gonna stop. No. Aha!
I am here.
And here I am at the top of this plus. Oh, here we go. Just as I made it to the top. Let's do this. It's gonna be like 3 hours and 30 minutes. Add another bit. Such a good song. La hee ho! There's the bikini tank. Cat girl tank. Aura girl. Black mage. And you can keep going. Guess might be a pure tank? Don't know why you're being so cautious. More fire! Yoga flame! Yoga flame! No, you're a long time. You're a long time tank. Why are you so cautious? You have two people who hurl fire and you're still just scared. Cool every... Oh, then again, I think you might be afraid of it. Oh, it's a level 70 thing. Which means I need to finish the... Come on, ninja gear. Come on, all the gear I want. Any gear is fine, honestly. Except for the, Behold the power of my two blades. Let the sprout have all the gear. Then again, I wouldn't say it's okay because people need seals. You need to be able to club the seals. The lag! The rear or flank? Flank. Keep forgetting it's the flank, not the rear. This is the rear. Tornado attack! No, I did that. Read. God. One armor piece is not accessory. Ah, shit. Right in the hubris. Behold the frog of doom! Why did I do that? It's a large cooldown. They really just want to kill this dog. Stop. While I live in the future, you live in the past. Or you live in the past, you live in the future, I live in the past. Joe just lives in the present. Yeah, Shiza. Shiza. Ooh. Need greed. Greed. No equipment whatsoever for me. God. That sucks right now. Hellfire toe. Hellfrog. Hellfrog. What? Hellfrog medium. It's a medium frog. What the hell is that? Trying to kill the tank? Death Blossom. Health Frog medium. I wonder if there's a Health Frog large. Yes, I know it's the spiritual medium, but I want to make a pun. Or gag. Play on words.
Let's do this.
Alright. Fight the tank. Damage mitigation. Por un enemigo. Fire. Fire. We got flame. Armor Crusher. Oh dear. Armor Crush. Okay. Oh, she's needing them, isn't she?
More ninjas.
Doman Shadows. I don't know why I keep using the waterfall technique. Maybe it's a punch. Alright, let's keep going. Guess I got that. Need. Fucking finally! Got something.
All the fire in the world cannot save me. Domin.
I don't know what that means.
Go open that chest.
It's an ice chest. Read. Huh, more shadows. I believe it's the final boss after this. And I still haven't got any Dragoon gear. Tenshu. There he is.
Eosian. Eosian, come out and play. Dearest of all my enemies, I have new toys to show you.
Look at those cybernetic augmentation. Actually, never seen this before. All he cares about is me. My friend. Oh, the power.
Die, die, die! We go together!
braver. Whoa! 68.
We go together. Together to...
And he explodes. Pair of Shiji. Okay. God damn it. Did you at least let me have pants? I hate you. I hate you. I wanted those Dragoon pants. I really wanted those Dragoon pants.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch.
Behold.
My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Doma. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive as a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. I'd be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me? "'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast."
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
I will remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
That's a strong old man.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
Kosetsu!
No. No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
"'Tis not this old friend cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons. Do not despair, my friend. Never before have I felt so alive. My eyes unclouded, my purpose clear. This is right.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully. And I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Gosetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Goodbye, old man. See you later till next patch. Or the next 2 patches.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
He was right. The day is won. People must know. What happened? What happened in there? Where is Gosetsu? Tell me it was not for nothing.
Victory. Victory is ours, is it not? Then why are you all so quiet?
I see. Alright, gotta pick up this quest. Ooh, ants. Ah, scheiße. Thank you. The occupation is ended, and the people must be informed of their victory, of our victory even. But I will not simply give up. Gosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins.
Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river, and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily, without fear of drowning.
Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Gudrak, a word, if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now more than ever.
My friends, I return. I swam as far into the ocean, the ruins I could.
And did you find him?
Nay, lady. Aught remains of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above. The manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the flood beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick and soaked with debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry.
There is aught of which you should apologize.
Thank you, Suraban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn of the fate of our nation. We leave at once.
Are you sure, my lord?
The day is won. and the morrows beckon, and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. I'm going down to the dock to see if I can then get out. Can't get one of the Confederates' ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of Fierce to gather. They're there. Magni and Sadu know aught of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought with Valenti and with honor. Sorino, I pray you tell them that as well. To you, my friend. Were instrumental in destroying. I must insist that you be present. You be present when we bring these tidings to my people.
Alrighty. I'm gonna talk to management. That's it.
My brothers of the Blue have called for me, but we shall speak again soon.
Our Confederate allies have already set about ferrying the others to the Doman Enclave. By the time we arrive, all shall be present and waiting. I wish I knew what to say, but I never had my brother's way with words. It's what he would have wanted. I'm sorry. This is not helping. I cannot accompany you to the Enclave. Magni and Sadu will expect me to deliver the news of our victory to them in person. You have witnessed the destruction wrought by the Empire, but nowhere is it more apparent than the Enclave. Would that you could have seen it as it was. Alrighty, that's it for me. 3 hours is... well, 3 hours and 30 minutes. For the one person right now, thank you for stopping by, but I've been streaming for a while now and I'm tired and I have work in the morning. I will be streaming tomorrow again though, so if you can, stop by then. For people who watch the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD, and if you can, please like and subscribe and do the things. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day, evening, whatever time it is for you, and goodbye.